I'm Coach Casey with Point Guard Training. First and foremost, I want to congratulate you for taking the steps to getting the knowledge you need to becoming a college-level point guard. This workout will help you become much quicker laterally on defense. So if you ever wondered, how can I get faster? How can I get quicker on defense? How can I move my feet quicker on defense and slide into my defender and react a little bit faster? This will help you right here. This workout will help you with your coordination, and it's gonna help you get much quicker laterally. Now show them in full speed, Shed. It's okay, we're gonna mess up sometimes. If you're messing up, that's great because you're getting out of your comfort zone. And if you're getting out of your comfort zone, that's what we call growth. That's how you become a better basketball player. If this was easy, you don't get better. So notice Shedrick is a player he's about to go play professional ball within the next year. And even he's hitting some of these bars. So don't get discouraged if the first time, the second time, even if you're on your second week doing this and you're hitting the bars, it's okay. You're gonna mess up. If you're messing up, think about that as growth. You're becoming a better basketball player. All right, here Jason Sanchez is gonna take us through a couple non-dribbling stationary ball handling drills, which are gonna help you build that control and that feel for the ball where when you're dribbling, you're gonna feel like you got that ball on a string. And when you're doing these workouts, you're gonna notice that by the time you're into the third or fourth one, your forearms are gonna be burning, especially if you're doing it right. Don't be afraid to lose the ball from time to time. Let the ball roll away from you. If the ball's getting out of your hands and you're messing up, that means you're doing well, because that means you're getting out of your comfort zone. Now, if these drills are coming very easy to you and you're not messing up, then that means you should probably go a little bit harder. Because every time you go a little bit harder, you just get a little bit faster. All these drills, you can always do just a little bit faster. And every time you go a little bit faster, you're more likely to lose the ball. And if you're losing the ball, that's completely fine. Just on all these drills that Jason's about to show you, make sure that you're pushing yourself to get faster, you're tapping it hard, your forearms are burning, and you're just getting out of your comfort zone, okay? So Jason's gonna show you right now.
Now, after you do everything, 5 sets of 5 reps, remember, you work on your right side, and then you move to your left side, and repeat the same cycle. 5 sets of 5 reps of the same dribbling moves.
What we're gonna do here, I'm gonna pass Andres the ball. Tim's gonna come from help side defense, and he's gonna do a proper closeout on Andres. So what it's gonna look like in slow motion is me passing the ball. Let's say I'm Tim. I'm coming out full sprint, but as I'm getting closer to the shooter, I'm gonna start coming low, I'm gonna start chopping my feet, and then I'm back into my defensive stance, guarding somebody off the triple threat. All right, this drill here is what we call threading the needle passing. That's why we have these chairs here. See, these chairs are lined up. They're about, I want to say 3 feet, maybe about 3 feet apart, 3 to 3.5 feet apart. You don't have to look for perfection when you're doing this. You just want enough space that you can get a pass through, and you don't want it too distant apart where it's just too easy, but you don't want it so close either where it's almost impossible to pass. What we're gonna do is we're gonna be walking up these chairs, and we're gonna be doing a variety of different passes, bounce passes, behind the back bounce passes, maybe a little lead in bounce pass with a rotation on it. We're gonna go through these, and what Andres gonna do is he's gonna just try to get them in between the chairs without hitting them. And this will help you when you're in a game and you have 2 or 3 defenders and you just wanna thread the needle right between, you wanna throw a bullet pass right between a couple defenders. This drill will help you do that, okay? So here we go, we're gonna take you through it. All right, this workout or exercise is designed to help you become better at recovering if you get beat by your man on defense. So this is a zigzag with what we call sprint and recover. So what Tim's gonna do, he's gonna be in his defensive stance right there. He's gonna slide about 10 to 15 feet from the sideline. And when he does his defensive slide, he gets here, he's gonna cut off his defender. He's gonna turn, sprint. He's gonna sprint to the sideline. He's gonna hedge out, cut his defender off again, and get back into defensive slide. And then he's gonna do the same thing over here. He's gonna stop here, turn, sprint, and cut off his man again, all the way until he gets to the end of the court. Okay, this drill right here, which Jill's gonna show us, it's a drill where I like to call right to left, left to right. Basically, you're gonna put a chair here as if this were a defender, and you're just gonna take one dribble to both elbows, one on this side, you're gonna alternate, and one on this side. And as you're doing this drill, you wanna get in your triple threat stance, right? And when you take the dribble, you wanna dip your shoulder down, you wanna take a low dribble right here, and right before you're getting into your shot, you wanna focus on your footwork. So if you're going right, your first step should be your left, right, and then into your pull. If you're coming off your pivot foot on your right, it's fine that you take this dribble here, but just make sure you get into your left, right pull. And this is for your balance. If you were to take a shot and have your right foot be the first foot and then bring in your left foot, your momentum can carry you to the side, especially if you're in the middle of a game and you're going full speed. You go like this, you go to shoot, you can be off balance. So this is what I'm talking about when we talk about balance. In order to maintain proper balance on your shot, you need to have your inside foot be your first step and then carry your outside step to slow down your momentum and then pull into your shot. Okay, so same thing on the other side. It'll just be the opposite thing where taking a close dribble here, and then your first step here should be your right foot, and then you're gonna carry over your left foot, and then you're gonna go into your pull. So Gio's gonna demonstrate right now, okay? Let's go. All right, this next exercise is something you're probably familiar with, suicides. But we just don't do suicides, we do our suicides in 30 seconds or less. Therefore, we're naming our drills suicides in 30 seconds or less. So basically, this workout, if you're not familiar with it, you're gonna start at the baseline, you're gonna sprint to the free throw line, you're gonna come down, back to the half court line, you're gonna come back down to the baseline. And then you're gonna come back again, three, a little bit longer than 3/4 courts. You're gonna reach your other free throw line on the other end of the court. You're gonna sprint back down, baseline. And then when you're done with that, you're gonna go again. You're gonna go all the way to the end of the court. All out full court sprint. You're gonna sprint all the way back down. And when you reach your baseline after the full court sprint, you have completed a set. So your goal, if you want to become a college level point guard, you need to be able to do this in 30 seconds or less, okay? And I have my timer right here, which I'm gonna time Shed. I'm gonna make sure he does it in 30 seconds or less. If not, he will be running it again. And you need to have this same attitude with yourself. If you don't hit the time, you force yourself to do it again until you hit the time, okay? All right, so I'm gonna tell Shed when to go. He's gonna get set. I'm gonna get my timer ready. Go! Is that 5 seconds? Now we're 10 seconds in. We're 15 seconds in. And That was a suicide in 30 seconds or less. His time was 25.5. It's good to know what your time is. That way, the next time you come into the workout, you try to beat that time. So if you can run a suicide in 25.5 seconds, then the next time around, try to run in 25.3 seconds. Try to get down to 24 if possible. That's how you get better. Know where you're at, and then just continuously try to get better.
To learn how to close out halves, how to close out shot clocks. Here we go. With 13 on the clock, Shedrick Haynes contributes.